Hello, everyone out there in the vinyl community. I hope you are doing well. It's Tuesday. I hope the start of your week is going well. Well, I just want to mention that my contest is still going on and it ends, and I will announce the winner on February the 11th. So there's still plenty of time for those who want to participate. I want to thank those who have participated and thank those who have subbed to my channel. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, greatly appreciate it very, very much. And so, with that, also back, I want to show some music finds that I have. So, this is my end of January CD and some records that I found. But also, before I start showing those, in the background right there, you see that Kiss. Um, my wife, my sweetheart, found that for me. I forget where I think it was at a thrift store and got it for next to nothing. So she came home with that. I'm going to try to find a place to put it in the music room. I am a Kiss fan and I've been one for a very long time. My favorite Kiss period, of course, is the period with the first six records and the two live albums, a live one and a live two. I did and listen to the records after that, and some of the other records after that, like The Elder, Creatures of the Night, Lick It Up. I like those records too, especially Unmask. I like that one a lot. I don't have that on vinyl or CD, but we'll see how that goes. But let me just begin by some of my finds for the month of January. I found this came here recently. I got the concert of the Live Cure, the Cure Live. I've been listening to it this morning while I'm working from home, and I'm making this video during my lunch break. But yeah, I really, really enjoy this a lot. This one of my favorite tunes on here is Shake Dog Shake, which starts off the show. So I have a couple of other ones that I found in a thrift store. Around the Sun by REM. I don't remember too much from this album. I think the only song or a couple of songs that I do remember are Leaving New York and Electron Blue. Yeah, those are the two songs I do remember. And a classical music find that's half live. This one right here, Tchaikovsky. Yes, that famous piece of music. Really, really nice. These CDs, they sound really, really good. These CBS Masterworks. I love these. They sound real, real good. So pick that up. Now I'm going to move on and show my vinyl finds for the month. I picked up a retrospective. I didn't have anything on vinyl of the Animals. My favorite period, uh, I don't know if this is correct, but the period that I like the Animals is from albums like The Twine Shall Meet or something like that, and the albums that had San Francisco Nights and Sky Pigeon. And let me see, I'm gonna look at the back of this. White Horses, Monterey. Yeah, that when I was young, oh, I love the way they do that song. But I picked up their retrospective on vinyl for pretty cheap. It's a double LP and Scapefold. It's just on black vinyl. There's no color or anything. I really, really prefer black vinyl. But yeah, just now I got some animals in my life. Now these other ones are some really cheap finds. A couple of these records of the Rolling Stones that I found, they said as is, but the only thing I can figure is because the records are in really nice shape, they just need a good spin clean. But the only thing I can figure out is the cover. Maybe because the covers are a little bit, they're rough, but the records are in great shape. They just need a spin clean. I found Beggar's Banquet. Didn't have that. I thought I did, but I have the CD of it. And it's on London Records, that blue London, that famous iconic picture. It's almost like they're having one of their last meals or something. Yeah, that's the cover. There's little rip there, but it ain't no big deal. So that the other one that I found for like about, I don't know, $3 or $4 was Exile on Main Street. Now I used to have this on that whenever they did those half masters, but I didn't like the way that one sounded for some reason. So I traded it. I traded back in for something else and thought, well, one day I'll just try to find one of the, I don't know how early of a pressing this is, but I really dig the music, and I'm sure there's a lot of fans who love this album, Exile on Main Street. No, it doesn't have the postcards. I have the postcards, but I really believe that they are from the CD. I think the CD version at one time released the postcards. I don't know. I'll have to go find them again, but I know I have them in my possession. So that, and like I said, the only thing I could think of, I mean, this is one of the inner sleeves. It's just that the cover's got, it's a little bit rough. The records seem to be fine. I'll show one of them. I might be upside down. But yeah, the Rolling Stone record label. And let's just hear one more little look at it. Here's some of the cover kind of coming apart there. But that's the only thing I could figure out. But heck, that was a cheap find. And my last one, this is one of those None Such records. This one I picked up. It said something about being electronic tape realized at the University of Michigan Electronic Music Studio. And I thought, sounds interesting. This is Music for Organ with two Williams on here. I'm not going to even say. One is Albright, but one is Black Host, and the other one is the Organ Book 2. William Albright plays the organ with someone by the name of Sidney playing percussion. It looked very interesting to me. And I bought a few of these like that where they mentioned something about being electronic or something. And turned out to be some really good quality sounding records. I don't have a problem with the way these records sound. It's in stereo. So those are my finds for the month of January. Not much, but I'm happy with them. And anyway, so again, thank you all for your comments and for subscribing to the channel. The contest, as I will say again, of mine that I'm doing, it ends on, and I'll announce the winner on February 11th. But thank you so much, Vinyl Community. Edward here, aka Prog Hat. I'll see you on my next video. I do have some videos that I do have in the works. I plan to make a video in response to Miss 80s Beth. She tagged me in her video to make a response to that, and I will get to that. The last few days, honestly, folks, I got a little bit where I needed some relaxation, and I kind of chilled out for a little bit and took it easy, watched movies, got real lazy, and but I've been listening to music and enjoying my music finds. And so if you ever get a chance, check this live album. I know folks are not fans of live records, but this one I really did like a lot. So take care, everybody, and have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you soon.